Now to a chaotic scene last weekend in Miami Beach, Florida, and surrounding areas, prompting a state of emergency and new curfews put in place. It comes at a time when travel is up. Many, including spring breakers, are heading to warmer weather in a lot of the beaches. NewsNation correspondent Brian Enton is live for us in Miami Beach, where the extended curfew resumed just moments ago. Brian.
Yeah, Marnie, the curfew took effect about 15 minutes ago or so this entire area is now closed down, and I want to show you what's happening because there's still quite a crowd out here. If you look down Ocean Drive, which is really the main tourist area here in Miami Beach, you can see the police are basically driving through a 6-block area that is now closed under an emergency order and telling all of these vacationers and spring breakers that they now have to go home. Miami Beach on alert as the start of another spring break weekend begins. Last weekend, police say the crowds were out of control and dangerous.
Last weekend, city officials declared a state of emergency in Miami Beach at the peak of our spring break period.
As part of that state of emergency, the city is closing down the streets in the 11-block entertainment district at 8 p.m. Police checkpoints are also set up on the bridges into Miami Beach, and license plate readers track every vehicle. Over the last several weeks, police have made more than 1,000 arrests. They say 50% are out-of-towners. Amika Talbert and her friend Elizabeth Reynolds flew in today from Detroit.
Stay away from the craziness, but still enjoy, a nice vacation.
What did you think when you saw the videos from last weekend?
It was a bunch of kids going crazy from being cooped up, but just responsible. It was crazy. Then it was just crazy. I was kind of worried, but we had bought the tickets and we still wanted to vacation. So like her, we kind of just played it by ear.
Last weekend, police used pepper balls to disperse the crowd. Several organizations, including the NAACP and Miami-Dade County's Black Affairs Advisory Committee, say SWAT tactics are being used because it's a mostly African-American crowd. What did you think when you saw those videos from last weekend?
When I saw the police shooting the pepper spray, it for me took me back to scenes of hoses being turned on black people to get them off the street. It was just the wrong message. There were other ways to accomplish their goal, and I know that police force is capable of much better.
Police insist their approach has nothing to do with race.
Our message is simple. We police criminal behavior, not specific people.
Okay, so as I was mentioning earlier, Ocean Drive now being shut down as we speak. You can hear the officers in the background. Basically, curfew 8 o'clock Eastern here. They clear the streets. This will happen Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights in Miami Beach for the next 2 weeks as they try to calm these spring break crowds. For now, live in Miami Beach, Brian Enton, NewsNation.